All right, welcome to another Grim Life episode. Today we are opening up a box of 2024 Topps Archives. This is always a favorite of mine. This is one of those releases where it portrays newer players on older style cards, some older players on newer style cards that they may have never been on, just kind of a neat little what if type of deal. So this was delayed quite a bit. This was supposed to have been out, I believe, early to mid-November. It's just now coming out today on January 8th. And hopefully I'll have this video up either on the 8th or the very next day. So you get a good look at this right at release day. A little trouble with the camera here, so it's partially open already. I thankfully noticed it as I was opening this up. So we haven't gotten anything. We haven't even gotten the plastic off the box yet. We're going to do that right now as we're talking a little bit about Topps Archives. Like I said, this was delayed by a couple of months. Similarly, Heritage High Number is yet to make an appearance, or we haven't even heard anything about that yet as well. And hopefully we'll find out about that soon. As you can see here, there are 2 autographs that are guaranteed in this box. There are 8 exclusive pink parallels per box. That's a new thing for this year. We haven't had something like that before. You can see here's the box. There's 24 packs with 8 cards per pack. We get quite a few in here. This is a fairly expansive checklist, but as you can see on the box, we're going to get some of the big ones. Paul Skeens, Jackson Chourio, Jason Dominguez, Ellie De La Cruz, so on and so forth. So we'll be looking forward to finding out what we can find. Hopefully one of those autographs is a big one, like Paul Skeens there. That'd be really nice to see. A lot of times, though, we'll get a Hall of Famer or big star players of the past autographs, which are cool. So we're going to open this up, and there you can see the packs. It's got an old school looking pack design. Unlike the main series, it's not any one particular player. It's a generic player like they used to look back in the day. And I'm not sure if this replicates a specific year's design of Topps, so I'm not exactly sure there. I'm going to put some of these off to the side as we tear into this Topps Archives. The wait is finally over. Let's see what we can find out. Okay, so these packs are kind of tough to open. I don't want to tear open nice and easy. Make sure we don't tear any corners. All right. So here we go. We got Nolan Schanuel to start off on the 1961 design. We have Junior Caminero. There's one of the big ones to start off on the 1961 design. We've got Brandon Lowe on the 1971 design. We've got Vladdy Jr. on the 71 design. And we've got an insert right off the bat. Rafael Devers, Wrecking Crew. And I'm not entirely 100% sure if that was an insert from the 90s or it's just specific to this year's Topps Archives. But it's on a rainbow foil style design there. All right, here we go. We got one of the older players. You probably better know him as a manager, but Joe Torre. And this is on the 94 design. We got Willie Mays, big name back in the day, and Brendan Doyle. So there we have our 3 main designs that we're going to see. 61, 70, and 94 Topps. And that's usually what they do. They'll pick 3 designs from the past, and that's what we'll use. Okay. Yep, it's going to be one of those rips, I see. And make these impossible to open sometimes. Make me look like a fool trying to open these. Okay. This may get some hate, but I can be real careful. I can see where the edge is. We're going to give that a little zip at the top. There we go. Now we're into it. All right. JJ Bleday is going to get us going on the next pack. Luis Matos. We got Mike Mussina. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. Stephen Kwan. Okay, we have another insert design, new breed, Jordan Beck rookie. Again, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a insert from, say, the 90s when I really wasn't into it so much, but Nick Nastrini and Michael Harris II. Unfortunately, the designs they chose this year are not among my favorite of the Topps past. But it is what it is. Okay. Jacob deGrom is going to start this pack off. Randy Johnson. And kind of hard to tell there. It almost looks like there were some scratches down the line. Thurman Munson, Yankees great. Kyle Bradish. Joe Adell. And there's one of those pink parallels on the 1970 design, Mitch Garver. And it's not a chrome design, it's just basically a foil, pink foil. Reflective. Stick him there. Colt Keith rookie card, he's one of the better ones that we're looking for. And Evan Carter. Next pack, we're going to start off with Lou Piniella. So there's another one that you may know more of as a manager than a player. We've got Fernando Tatis Jr. We've got Nolan Jones, Endy Rodriguez rookie. There's another decent one, Pete Crow Armstrong. And we've got a gold foil of Pudge. And that is numbered out of 15. All right, that's cool. Are the pink ones numbered? Probably not. No, they're not. Okay. So I believe this is fairly new to have these kinds of parallels in archives. I don't remember them from last year. Not to say they didn't, and I'm just not remembering. But we're going to sleeve that one up. Obviously, Pudge, a Hall of Famer. Does look like it's got some schmutz or something down there. I'll have to pull that out then and take a closer look at that, see if that comes off or not. All right, we'll put him up on the stage there. And the rest of that pack will be Teoscar Hernandez, who just re-signed with the Dodgers, and Billy Williams of the Cubs. Okay. Starting off with a bang here with a low-numbered card. That's always exciting. Continue on here. And we got Vaughn Grissom's going to start this pack off. Spencer Strider. Matt McLean, Andrew McCutchen, just re-signed with the Pirates, Josh Lowe. And we have another insert, Mookie Betts, Own the Game. And that one I sort of remember. I kind of think that is an older insert. And see, this one's got that same kind of mark up there. So that does not appear to be coming off at all. You just get a microfiber. Not that it really matters on this card, but no, that doesn't come out. So that's kind of a bummer. That's some QC problems there. And, of course, we got the Babe Ruth, and a Patrick Bailey to round that pack off. It's always a bummer to see some QC issues like that. Next pack. Jonathan Clase is going to start us off. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, that's one of the good rookie class. And here we have another, and there you can see a print line coming down through here. So quality control is not spectacular on these. And there's another bit of schmutz up there. I don't know what happened with these here. And it seems to be mainly on these foil ones. And is that a numbered one? No. So that is some sort of, oh, that's the pink refractor, or the pink foil one. Okay. Whew. All right, there's Ichiro. Probably be a Hall of Famer here in the next couple weeks when they vote. We've got Curtis Mead, rookie. Trey Turner. So there's the first Philly that we'll put off to the side from my Phillies collection. Byron Buxton and the great Sandy Koufax. All right, moving along here. Like I said, we get 2 autographs in this. They have yet to show themselves. All right, we got Kyle Manzardo, whereas one of the YouTube channels I watch says Kyle the Man Manzardo. I don't know that he's really that great, but Henry Davis, there's kind of a bust. He was a highly touted prospect at the beginning of the season and didn't really do too much. And it doesn't have his draft information. I think he was #1 pick or pretty high like that a couple years ago for the Pirates. There we got Hall of Famer Dave Winfield on the 70 design, followed by Ricky Henderson, rest in peace. Just recently passed here in December. Another Own the Game with Carlos Rodon. So that goes in that pile there. Ben Brown, rookie. Andy Paez, rookie. And Ceddanne Rafael, rookie. Put him in the better pile. Speaking of how these packs open, the Bowman Platinum always kind of had a issue with how they opened as well, like this. They didn't really want to tear quite so easily. All right, Mike Piazza gets us started on this pack, followed by Hall of Famer Greg Maddux and Ozzie Smith. There we got the Colton Cowser, rookie for the Orioles. Jordan Westburg, rookie on the New Breed insert. Johan Rojas for my Phillies. I'll stick him off to the side. Joey Loperfido for the Blue Jays and Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Okay, moving on to the next pack. And we're going to start off with Bo Jackson for the Royals. Elias Diaz. Kyle Harrison, rookie. We got Rafael Devers. Gio Urshela. And we got our Own the Game with Ellie De La Cruz. So that's a decent insert. We're going to stick that off to the side up there. We've got Riley Green and Juan Soto now signed with the Dodgers on an incredible contract. We've all seen and heard the stories of that, so we're not going to dwell on that so much. All right, Shea Langoliers is going to start us off here. Yandy Diaz. Feels like there's one stuck to that, but there's not. Okay, Naoyuki Uesawa, rookie there. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. We've got Mookie Betts on At the Break. And that's a 4th insert. Johan Santana, Jordan Westburg, rookie, and a Ronel Blanco, rookie. All right. We are probably about halfway through the box. And just as an example of what the original 61 design looks like, there we have an example with the Mick. So it stays pretty faithful to the originals. That's the back of an actual 61. And there's the back of the new ones. Obviously, the new ones are a little bit brighter and more crisp with the printing process they use today. But here's an example. I don't think I have a 70 laying around here anywhere. I don't. Not right now. But just happen to have a 61 laying there. Tom Seaver is going to come up next. Josh Young for the Rangers. Speaking of Mickey, there is the Mickey Mantle on the 1970 design. His last Topps card was 1969, which was the year before this. So had he kept playing, that's what he may have looked like on a 1970 Topps card. That's cool. Talk about some foreshadowing there. We show a 61 Mantle and a 1970 design pops up a couple cards later. Dalton Varsho. We have a Kyle Tucker Wrecking Crew insert. And we have a Masataka Yoshida and Kerry Carpenter. We'll round that pack out. Okay, next pack. As I said, I don't recall there being parallels like that or that in previous years' boxes. So that kind of adds a nice little chase aspect to this. So I assume people are going to be looking for the Skeens card, obviously. And I would imagine boxes of this will drastically increase in the very near future. So get them now while you can, because you can't find anything else. Carlos Beltran starts us off. Brian Rocchio, Grayson Rodriguez, Jake Berger, Connor Joe, and we have our next pink of Monty Irvin from the Giants. The New York Giants. Okay. Edwin Diaz and Mitch Haniger. Gonna finish that pack out. Okay. Kyron Paris, rookie's going to start us off here. Yuki Matsui, Marco Luciano, and we got Wyatt Langford. There's one of the next bigger rookies. We've got Yariel Rodriguez. Oh, there we go. There's our first auto. We got a Ryan Mountcastle on the, I forget what design this is. 95, I think, or 2005. I'm going to have to look. But there we go. Ryan Mountcastle. He's a decent Oriole. So we'll get that sleeved up right away. Get him on the stage. So there we go. There's the back. Interesting enough on this here. Usually autographs, it'll just have a congratulations autograph, blah, blah, blah. They actually just kept the original design of the card back there. Nifty. But it is an on-card autograph, which is nice. I'm not a fan of sticker autos, and watching some other people open up some cards recently, I saw some higher-end stuff that had sticker autos, which I think is just ridiculous that you're paying all that kind of money for a box of cards and you get a sticker auto. Oh well. That's stuff I can't afford anyways. So I don't get too crazy upset about it. All right, next card is Andrew Abbott, rookie for the Reds. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Justin Steele, Yordan Alvarez, Willie Castro, and we got a New Breed Jackson Merrill rookie card. So we'll put that off to the side as well. Francisco Lindor and Jesus Luzardo, now a Philly. He will not go in my Philly stack though. My rule is you have to actually appear on the card as a Philly to kind of go into the main Philly stack. There are a few select exceptions to that rule, like Steve Carlton. All right, next pack up, we're going to have Oslevis Basabi starting us off. We've got Wade Boggs, the Chicken Man. And there you can see some of that print line QC issues there on that card. Nolan Arenado is going to be next. Roger Clemens. So they're our teammates, Wade and Roger. Got another pink parallel here of Mackenzie Gore. MJ Melendez, Jose Ramirez, and Gabriel Moreno. Wraps that pack up. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs to go in this box. And like I said, we'll have a separate video on the other box that I picked up. Try and get these boxes while they're on the cheap side. Before there we got JT Real Muto. Stick him off to the side. Max Scherzer, Charlie Blackmon, Andrew Benintendi, Ozzie Albies. Got another insert, Bryce Harper at the break. Very cool. That'll go right into my pile there. Mike Trout and Jamier Candelaria. So far, we've been hitting most of the big players that we need to. Of course, we're still looking for Paul Skeens there, and I don't think we got some of the Jacksons yet. So we got starting off with Ken Griffey Jr., the kid, Jose Barrios, Otto Lopez. Next pink parallel of Pedro Martinez, Noelvi Marte, Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie. We've got Justin Verlander, who just signed with the Giants. And Gleyber Torres wraps that pack up. All right, we still have about 8 packs to go. Let's see if we can find any more decent parallels. See how many numbered cards we get in the box. We still have an autograph left. Still some decent things here yet. Mitch Keller. There's Jason Dominguez. So there's one of the other ones that we're looking for. CES. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Will Smith. Cal Ripken Jr. That's a cool card there. Some friends that'll like that one. Francisco Alvarez on the foil. Just a regular foil there. Stick that over there. J.P. Crawford and C.J. Abrams wraps that out. That'd be kind of nice if we found some of the big rookies on the pink parallel. Michael Busch, Jose Altuve, Mariano Rivera, Matt Chapman. There's the Schwarbaum, Kyle Schwarber. Got Ryan Jeffers on the Wrecking Crew. Ernie Banks, Let's Play 2. And David Wright for the Mets. All right. Edward Julian starts us off. Jordan Walker, hope he gets better this year. Carlos Correa, Albert Pujols. We got a pink parallel of Ted Williams, the Splinted Splinter. There we got Rhys Hoskins, former Philly. Shohei, Showtime. We got the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani, followed by Lubov, Luis Robert Jr. Finishes that pack off. Cool if we got a bonus hit in here. Topps has been doing that of late. I opened up the update flagship box. There was an extra relic in there. Garrett Crochet starts us off. Austin Riley. Jordan Lawler, rookie. It's a decent one. Kodai Senga. Cal Raleigh. And we got a pink of Sammy Sosa. Apparently he's back in good graces with the Cubs after his apology letter. I don't think too much of them, but Jurickson Profar and Sonny Gray finishes that off. 3 packs to go. We still have the autograph to find. The second autograph. See who it ends up being. Okay, there we go. We got one of the other Jacksons. Jackson Chourio starts us off. Followed by Clayton Kershaw, Adrian Beltre. We got Lane Thomas. Fernando Valenzuela, R.I.P. He passed away earlier this year. We've got an At the Break of Matt Chapman. There it goes. Sean Murphy and Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz. All right, down to the last 2 packs. One autograph left. Who could it be? Hopefully somebody good. All right, Derek Jeter starts us off. I know a friend of mine who will love that card. Blake Snell, Brandon Nimmo, Sandy Alcantara, Cole Reagans, and there's our last autograph, Christian Scott, rookie, on the New Breed insert design. He plays for the Mets, so we'll go ahead. Rod Carew and Joey Ortiz finish us off there. We'll go ahead and get this loaded up while we are here. I am a big fan of card shells, top loaders, and sleeves. They got the pre-cut corners so you don't mess up the corners, and I am not sponsored. I am way too low on the totem pole of anybody to be sponsored by anybody. But I'm a big fan of their products. All right, last pack. Could we get a bonus of something? Could we get another awesome parallel? Let us see. I'm going to start things off with my boy Bryce Harper on the 61 design. I love that card. We've got Royce Lewis. Hey, there we go. That's a good pink one for me. My third most favorite player ever of Ryne Sandberg. So that I will put off to the side. Shane Bieber, Corbin Carroll, Vinny Pasquantino, Christopher Morel, and Corbin Burns. And they got him in his Tampa Bay uniform after his mid-season trade. Okay, that's going to do it for this particular box. So we'll do a quick little recap here. The big hits, of course, with the 2 autographs. We've got Christian Scott, rookie card on the New Breed design. Ryan Mountcastle on what I think was the 95 design. And the Ivan Rodriguez, numbered out of 15. 10 out of 15 on that one. On the gold Verizon, even though it's got a little mark down there, which is unfortunate. Those are the 3 big hits. Of course, we got pink parallels. We were supposed to have gotten 8 of those. We got Sosa, Williams, Pedro, Mackenzie Gore, Monty Irvin, Jacob Young, Mitch Garver, and of course, Ryne Sandberg. And we got, I believe it was just one of these, the regular rainbow foils, Francisco Alvarez. And of course, we got usually about, 2 to 3 of the 4 different inserts: Own the Game, New Breed, Wrecking Crew, and At the Break. And then we got a decent amount of rookies. We didn't find the Paul Skeens in this box. Hopefully the next box we will. But we did see Jackson Chourio, Jordan Lawler, Jason Dominguez, Wyatt Langford, Colton Cowser, Cedon Rafaela, and Yamamoto, PCA, Evan Carter, Colt Keith, and Junior Caminero. And then we did get Jackson Merrill and Ellie De La Cruz on the insert ones. So we did get a decent number of the big rookies for the year, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot about these. Keibert Uriz, Chase Utley. How can I forget Chase? Stick him there in my pile. We'll see a lot more of Chase in an upcoming video, as well as Rhino on an upcoming video showcasing some recent pickups. So I hope you enjoy the 2024 Topps Archives. I do have another video coming out. So we have some more chance of picking out some good autos, parallels, rookies, Phillies, you name it. But hope you come back soon. Join us again here on A Grim Life. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.